Hi, my name is Kristen Payne, and I'm from the Biology 160 Saturday class. This table represents the chloroplast, the green paper represents the thylakoid sac. This is photosystem 2 and 1. The beads are protons, high concentration and our low concentration. This is the electron transport chain. My dragons here are NADP plus, NADPH. The key and lock is for ADP and ATP. This is the water splitter enzyme. This is my sun. This is the Calvin cycle and the heart for Rubisco. So first off, water enters the cell and encounters the water splitter enzyme. This is our water here, H2O. So the enzyme breaks apart water and releases the oxygen as waste. It keeps the protons in the thylakoid sac, and it sends the electrons to photosystem 2. In the photosystem 2, the electrons absorb energy from the sunlight, and so once they have been energized, they move onto the electron transport chain. And as the electrons move through the chain, they do lose energy, and that is because they're using a pump to move protons on the outside against the gradient into the thylakoid sac. Next, the electrons, they enter the photosystem 2, where they absorb more sunlight, and once they're fully energized again, they're transferred to NADP plus, and then to move on to the next stage, this is like our little taxis here. So the NADP plus calls over to the NADPH, and in order for that to happen, it transfers the electrons as well as a proton, and then it becomes NADPH, and this heads on over to the Calvin cycle. Meanwhile, the high concentration of protons inside the thylakoid sac, they flow through ATP synthase, and as the protons move through, they create kinetic energy and make ATP synthase spin. The spinning allows ADP to reattach its phosphate group and become ATP. So this is the nitrogenous base with ribose and the two phosphate groups, and that energy adds the third phosphate group to become ATP. And then this is used in the Calvin cycle to help build sugars, and then Rubisco grabs CO2 from the air and brings it into the cycle so that plants can make carbohydrates. Thank you very much.